The full moon, you gotta make sure you can hear me. The full moon is coming. And what you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do with this full moon, you all? I did film the moon some more last night for 15 minutes, and I didn't talk, I didn't. It was while that live video was playing. But the significance of the full moon, if you know what the significance is, I forget what it's, you're supposed to do away with, like, I don't know, purging or something, you all. I have no idea really. I mean, I have a little bit idea. If you can put in the comment what this full moon means. Hello, Apple Brooks, honey. Hello, Frank, honey. Hello, Stevie. Jackie, last one. Good morning, you all. I've been walking on that treadmill. I walked for like maybe a mile and a half. I thought, man, it's getting hot now, so I came outside. Since I didn't do a morning video outside, it is nice to be out here in the fresh air because look at it. It feels perfect out. So it's like probably 18 degrees Celsius in other parts of the world. Hello there, Dragonfly honey. So we got a 65 degrees. You can see it's all is well, but that humidity is a little bit big. Yeah. Your favorite moon of the year is the full moon. Hello, Solara. The harvest moon, is that what it's called? The harvest moon? Bring the harvest in. That is a song, bringing the harvest in. The moon looks odd. It kind of looked like an egg shape last night, but it was at the direction. This is what's really strange. I noticed that when I was filming the moon last night, when my camera was like at an angle, and depending on what angle it came in at, the moon looked kind of egg-shaped. But when I look up in the sky, if you look at it at a certain angle, it kind of looked full. It did. It kind of looked full. It shouldn't, well, it's not completely full yet. Hello, Justice. It's the supermoon, Frank honey. It is the first day of the 7th month of the year. I see. Yeah. So what are you supposed to do? People say that it's significant, it's symbolic. What are you supposed to do with this full moon? Now, there are some people say you ain't supposed to be talking about stuff like that, Gina. That is unbiblical. That is not spiritual. Well, it truly is spiritual. You can inquire about what the significance, the symbolism is of the full moon or harvest moon. It's okay to do it. It is. That's right, you all. We can do it. Can you all, could you share in here what it's supposed to be about? If, you know, there's power, we know the moon affects the tides of the ocean and things like that. The full moon, Dragonfly honey, rises in the morning at September the 29th. The strange things happen around the moon, which always follows the autumn equinox. Intervals between the moon rises are short. So, Lara, you saw the strangest thing. It was a craft with a blinking light and red light. It formed a circle, and then it changed into a triangle. October and the alignment of the planets will be huge. It was stunning. Yeah. When there wasn't electricity, the farmers in the fields, they worked till midnight. Oh, that's great. They worked till midnight. That is wonderful, y'all. It feels really nice out here. It does. First I had pants on, but I said I'm not gonna walk on the treadmill with pants on because I'm gonna get hot. And then I put my shorts on. I got my shorts on. So then I said, now I'm hot. I'm coming outside and I'm gonna cool off. You have the pool backyard. Oh, thank you, Kay. It's really pretty when it gets fall around here. The trees, the colors that start to change, they look really nice. And you can see that they are slightly changing. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Ooh. The good morning, everyone. If you're just tuning in, look at the leaves on the porch. Okay. Well, there's an energy that has disconnected me 2 times on here. 2 times. The energy doesn't like me. Well, I don't like the energy. I don't. And I'm not going to accept it. I'm not going to accept no negative energy. I'm not. Not going to accept no bad frequency, because you know why? It's not really, you can't disconnect us from the spiritual realm. You cannot disconnect us from this world that we live in when we're vibrating on the frequency of love. You can't. You can't, really, because it's the most powerful force on the face of the earth. It is. So your frequency is too low. It's too low. That's right. Hello. Ah, I've been walking on the treadmill, you all. I have. When the winter months come, you can't really do much. So yeah, I walk on the treadmill. And I haven't been eating junk food. I don't really eat a lot of junk food. In summertime, I tend to lose weight because I just don't get as hungry because it gets hot, and I don't like to eat when it's hot anyhow, you all. People have different things that happen to their bodies. Sometimes when the winter really kicks in, we're going to go into hibernation, and we're going to store some fat on our bodies to last through the winter. Some people go into hibernation and they just want to eat. You're going to eat the holiday foods, which is it's really good. You got to stay away from the sweets because they'll pack it on you. The full moon. Oh, what you have learned and received and heard and seen, and you practice these things. God, peace be upon. Oh, Philippines, yes, what you have seen and heard. Thank you. Comfort food. There are people who are comfort eaters, and it's fine. I like to have something every once in a while. Something different, and it's just, yeah. Let's see, the Ships on the Harvest Moon is a 1900 song. Valdebir, Nora Bayes, and Jack Northrup. So do you all have any significant things you want to say about this moon? Spiritual significant? Put it in there. I don't think anybody's going to go batty. I don't. Hope they don't. You might hear some wolves out there. You do hear wolves or coyotes in the woods at times. You have that recorded. In 1908, you are an emotional good person. That's wonderful, Psychic Kimmy. You're going to have a oatmeal. Oatmeal after 11. Well, oatmeal's good to eat. Yeah. Oatmeal is good, you all. It is. Our world is changing, but remember when they said all that stuff was going to happen? That they said, like, what was the date? It was September the 23rd, because it was symbolic. It always showed up in the movies. And then the World War III was going to start. The asteroid was going to hit. Nuclear bombs and stuff like that. Emergency broadcasts, 3 days of blackouts or black darkness or something like that. I don't know if they said the rapture was going to occur, but there's a lot of stuff that happened, and the internet was all a chatter, and we survived it. None of it happened. Never could really find the initial mouthpieces, the sources of which it came from. You would like a donut, like an eclair with chocolate on the top. I might have one of those maybe 3 times a year, maybe. Yeah. It's really beautiful out. I haven't cut the grass. I don't think it needs cut anymore. It can stay tall for the animals since, you haven't really got much rain. I would say within 2 weeks, well, the majority of the trees will have a lot more foliage on them. I would. The Super Harvest is asking that you abandon your independent desires, that you don't independent desires. Rosie's out here too. She's somewhere hiding. She's running around. You all, if you didn't see the video last night of Rosie, her little friend came to visit her. She plays with it in the morning. I know she does. She goes out looking for it, I think. She came running up here yesterday morning, and I didn't even have to call her, and she went into the house. I had just finished my shower, I think. Yeah, because I had done a live video and I finished my shower. And she came running in with the raccoon tail. And I saw her friend out here, and her friend was right there. And then it went right here, and it was looking in there at her, and she was kind of growling at it. I think we're she kept prancing back and forth in the house. And I picked her up. She don't like me to hold her. I told her she wants me to hold her. And I'm holding her. Her eyes are big. And she's staring out the door. And I'm thinking, what is she doing? And I had perfect zoom up on her face. And then all of a sudden, her eyes got really big. You could see it happen. Her eyes got so big. She would not, she didn't care that I was holding her because she was watching the cat. It was right there. It was right there looking at her, you all. It was so funny. Oh. Oh my gosh, just thinking about it, you all. That was the live video. I kept playing that part over, the live video before the long hours of the moon last night. And there is the actual video of Rosie. It was like 9 minutes long when that happened with her friend, you all. It was so funny. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, it was. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I like to laugh. It's just generated from down there. It's the simple things in life. The simple things in life that bring you the most happiness. It really is, truly. It's right. Simple things. 3 ships. Yeah. Kapuka. Kapuka. It is wonderful. Yeah. Try buying and sewing a huge filter net for your crops to protect from poisons and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun, you all. It was. So this full moon is coming tonight. I really do wonder if it'd even be, that's me. I really do wonder if it'd ever be seen because the sky, sometimes when it comes, you can't see it. They keep the sky covered, but that's okay. I guess you can still feel the energy from it. You can. I am going to go, you. I just wanted to hop on here. Now my body is cooled off from walking on the treadmill, so I'm going to go. I am. And we'll say a little prayer. Gracious Heavenly Father, may you be with every one of us, creator of all. May you bless us this day and just be with us as we go about our day. And if anyone's feeling down and sad and have problems that they seem like just keep going on and on, I pray right now that you help solve those problems in their life. I pray that you pour their love within them and you surround them with your angels. May you put a hedge of protection everywhere they go and just bring them the peace that passes all understanding within their heart and those around them. In the name of precious Jesus, amen. So I'm going to go, and with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your morning. Oops.